Passive voice. Ugh. We've all been tripped up by it before, had it scribbled from teachers or editors on our writing, while still struggling to understand exactly what it means. This is Editing and Grammar for Novel Writers 101, where we focus on understanding grammatical concepts so we can use them as artistic tools. In its simplest description, passive voice occurs when the object of a sentence precedes a be verb and then a past participle, which means the verb ends in ed, en, or t. So where in active voice we'd say, the dog ate my homework, passive voice would be, the homework was eaten. Passive voice often swallows the subject and focuses on the action and the object of the sentence. So yes, passive voice can be an error at times, adding unnecessary length or removing clarity from writing. However, passive voice can also be an intentional tool, as it often is in our real world. For example, there's been extensive research into how stories of abuse often use passive voice and omit perpetrators to focus on the victim and shift responsibility. It's the difference between she was harassed versus he harassed her. Your characters or narrators may use passive voice in similar ways to omit responsibility or to shift blame or hide actual agents or actors or perpetrators. Passive voice can also create atmosphere when you want to emphasize mystery or vulnerability. The door had been left open creates more unease than someone left the door open. It focuses on that eerie detail rather than the unknown actor. In certain contexts, that ambiguity can be useful. Similarly, something like the village was destroyed in fantasy or historical fiction can emphasize collective trauma over individual perpetrators, which may serve your thematic goals. In most cases, your writing should be as active as possible because active writing is generally clearer and moves more smoothly. But when you have an artistic reason, now you know how you can employ passive voice. I hope this was a helpful explanation. How do you use passive voice in your writing, or what's a grammar principle you'd like to see explored?